Hello, everybody, and welcome to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
More specifically, the settings.
You will notice that for the stream, I have taken my rightful place in the judge's chair, and I have a lovely jury with me.
Oh god, all in the seats.
Totally not scuffed, totally not scuffed. Anyways, it is time for Ace Attorney. We're gonna do a new game. I'm gonna play the original Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And the first turnabout. Why, mate? Someone like that guy.
I'll make it look like he did it.
By the
Rubs
way,
hands together evilly.
we're gonna be very fast and loose with voices in regards to just like we're not doing the dang it Ron Paul treatment because that would take way
Jesus
too
Christ.
long. Boy, am I nervous! Man.
Man.
I mean, it's probably a good thing not everyone takes off murder trials right off the bat. Otherwise, we would have some really free murderers.
I mean, I could at least, like, read it. I don't have to do a voice. I can just, like, read it, though.
If you want to.
Yeah, sure. This says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, I kinda owe him a favor.
A favor? I mean, you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. I actually owe him my job. He's one of the reasons I became a defense attorney.
Well, that's news, and probably also fucking illegal.
I mean, it's not really illegal, is it?
Maybe not illegal, but, like, morally scuffed.
I'll take morally scuffed for 500, Alex. I just want to help him out. I mean, you know. I owe him, so I help him. That's all. It's over! It's all over!
What the fuck? Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Danganronpa! Ah!
No.
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
It sounds like he wants to die.
Personal therapist.
Nick!
That's the expression.
Hey,
Oh my
Larry.
God.
You said spells.
Dude, I'm guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm not afraid of death.
Oh my god.
What is wrong with you, Larry?
I'm just watching this in the background, T-posing.
Oh, it's all, I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Well, according to you right now, it's you. So, might want to walk.
Not that.
You might want to walk those words back, buddy. Newspapers say it was you. Fuck. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has the world's shittiest luck in the, ever. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Court is now in session for the trial of Larry Butts. And the prosecution's ready, Your Honor.
Oh god, that voice.
The defense is ready, Your Honor, sir. Ahem. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking. Palms sweaty.
These weak corn spaghetti service.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Mia Fey. Say
Get an
it.
achievement if you answer Mia.
The defendant? That's Mia Fey.
Wrong, right. Look, I have to go. I'm so fucking embarrassed for you. I need to go. I'm expecting a delivery. It is my vomit into the toilet from how embarrassed I am.
Come on, Chief. There's no need to go so soon, is there?
Listen, right, the defendant is the one on trial, your client. I mean, that's about as basic as you can get.
Well, put my foot in this time. Just relax. Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. I very conveniently didn't hear that.
Please turn in your fucking badge.
The defendant? That's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh.
He's dying.
I forgot. I'm drawing a blank.
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
Cindy.
Are you okay? You don't even know the victim's name!
I know the victim's name. Just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. I think I saw you peek at it underneath your desk. Just, you know how to do this. You're fine.
Yep. Let's go to profiles. Cindy Stone.
Please, just check that shit often. I am begging you, please don't make me sick in a court of law.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case, Mia Fey, again.
You're damn right!
Victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. Struck once, blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thanks, Your Honor. I don't feel relaxed, but you know, fake it till you make it, I guess.
This man's not okay.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue in the shape of the Thinker. Pretty heavy.
Cool.
Right?
Right.
Oh. That's you.
Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Think of them as your truth bullets. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Mr. Payne, prosecution may call his first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do?
Dissociate. Oh wait, pay attention. You don't want You're gonna dissociate. You have to focus, motherfucker. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Laura gets excited easily. That could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it true the victim had recently dumped you? Watch it, buddy.
This man's faces.
We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. They all died in, like, very noticeable ways. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever.
The eye
What's it to
twitch.
you, anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
Welcome, Phoenix.
Hi, Phoenix.
Hi, are we doing voices or no?
I mean,
Casual.
it's casual voices. Not
Oh,
consistent,
okay.
not compulsory.
Cool. Well, the kids are a week late, so I'll just kind of be listening.
Also, welcome to the juror's bench.
Oh, yeah?
Take a look on stream.
Oh, Lord. Hold on, I'm on my tablet.
He put a sheep in court.
More than that, the sheep's in the box with me. Technically, I mean, you're doing Mia, so you're in the defendant's box.
Dissociating.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
It's so good.
I love it.
The Honorable Judge Jack. Anyways, one of them. I don't believe a word of it. Also, hi, Marsh.
Welcome to Ace Attorney.
Welcome to jury duty.
Okay. Trajan's here, we're being gay.
Hey.
Hey. I don't believe a word of these lies. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7/30. Damn, the 30th month of the year? Ugh. Well, Well, thankfully, it still only has 7 days in, so we know that she was murdered on the 8th.
Okay.
Yes, indeed, she appeared to have returned the day before the murder. I'm getting progressively older.
I really want to do my old man voice.
I mean, if you want to, you can.
I want to, but I get too anxious. I don't know if I could.
You can.
I just love
Next line that comes up, give it a try. For Judge, I mean. Do it for me?
I'll try, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it well enough.
Yeah, man, just give it a shot. This is
Alright.
super casual anyway.
Anyways. The victim was a model, but didn't seem to have a large income. Have you heard of OnlyFans? It appears she had several sugar daddies. Sugar?
You won't even say daddy.
Yes. Older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that fucking question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog.
Sweetie!
I'm just gonna drop dead on the spot. That's what I think. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
Oh, I love
Such a
that.
good old man.
My old man voice is very, he's having a rough time.
Yeah. He just
Yeah,
gets
she can't
Deal with this, so...
He's got some issues, but you know, he's hanging in there.
he gets progressively older over time, as we all do,
Yeah.
but his
Well, that's what
aging
you
is a little
said.
accelerated.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he was already getting older with you, but he just aged like 50 years.
Also,
Hey man, that shit sounds like it's on point.
He's on his deathbed right now.
just trying to fix Phoenix because they shrunk. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I
Anyways,
asked him to do that.
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh god, he's choking that one.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Maybe I did, maybe I did.
The eye twitch still gets me.
He went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly?
Yeah.
I know, I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Message received. Perception check passed. Sense motive check passed. Oh. Order.
Order!
Oh yeah, that's you.
Well, Mr. Butt.
Dude, chill. She was at home, man. It's like I didn't see her.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's his actual voice.
That's horrific.
I don't even do it justice. But I can't go that high.
Objection!
Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Oh, holy shit. I just right-clicked and just span through a lot of shit. Anyways,
Oh fuck.
anyway, it doesn't matter. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
You skipped like one line of dialogue.
Yeah, it's alright.
Alright.
Order in the court!
I just gotta keep my finger off the right trigger, because that seems to be the speed-up option.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is Ben. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Solid to the stand.
Oh god, I hate him.
Mr. Solid, you sell some newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
Oh, sorry. Mr. Zort, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
We're talking a little closer on Mike Hollows. I couldn't quite hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Is that any better?
Yes.
I didn't realize we had the Happy Mask salesman as a witness.
That's kind of what I imagined. It's like the voice I always imagined for him as a child. Witness testimony.
Badass music now.
He looks like a bald rat.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran away was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw It used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Didn't he just say he used the phone?
Well, he said he used a public phone in, like, the park.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said he couldn't use the phone.
Okay, I misread then.
Yep.
No, Mr. Wright.
Yes! Yes, Your Honor?
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Being a lawyer.
Okay, I am begging you, don't fuck this up or I'm going to throw up in a court of law.
I love how done you are.
What exactly do I do? Because they didn't teach me shit in lawyer school.
You're just supposed to expose the lies and the testimony the witness just gave you, my guy. That's literally it.
Lies? Wait, he was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
Ah! How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Brutal.
She's so mad.
Okay.
No mercy. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. You've got this.
All right. So, time of death, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh. Oh no, sweetheart. Oh no.
And
The objection.
you found the body at 1 p.m. Sure about that? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
Perfect. Rub it in his face.
God,
Your
they're
statement
scary.
directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh,
Objection.
this is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Side, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Bright. Way to put him on the spot. Go in for the killing blow.
Oh my god.
That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
I'm just imagining, like, a very stupid but kind of cocky Phoenix Wright, and Mia's just, like, aggressively leaning over the table, just like, yes, blood!
Blood!
Wait, I remember now. Honest, I do.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
The poor judge is just on his deathbed here.
Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
This guy is so bad at lying.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Right. You know what to do. Hands you a knife.
I got this one.
I'm sure I'm not that bloodthirsty.
Blackout.
I used to have...
Hold it! Right there.
Shut the fuck up.
The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
It just says get repeated.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah. Well...
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Side?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. quite. Ah, wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sonic, sorry, I was distracted.
He was dying a little bit.
My heart stopped beating.
Quick, somebody hook up a 9-volt to his pacemaker. It's dying.
Somebody get the defibrillator. Order in the car. The car was.
Sorry, I need to laugh for a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, laugh and also get a drink, because you sound like you're actually dying.
No,
Please
it's
don't
fine. I have a
die.
milkshake. I'm good.
A pog milkshake.
The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. You whippersnapper. That and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor.
I love the little bump his hair does.
It must have been quite the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Side. Let's hear your testimony one more time, please.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Okay.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Sweetie!
That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it.
Judge, honey.
My brains are going in my old age. Be kind to me. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Your fucking job, not mine.
Gladly.
Explain to me how this is a clock!
Wait just a minute. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence. Who do you think you are?
Fucking what?
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
You with your facts
Hey,
and logic.
I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
Music's going off.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
Oh my god.
The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
Oh my god.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
No, this
Fuck.
is all fine to me.
Fuck it, yes? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went to the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I'll prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice.
Wait, it's actually deadass?
That was the sound you heard.
I'm losing my mind.
Order in the court!
A little turnaround.
Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Solid. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke, like when you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at his fucking face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I saw.
What the
Shut up! I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn! Give him death.
Order in the fucking court, I say!
Holy shit, Your Honor.
Your
You
Honor,
people won't shut up!
a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor.
So calm.
You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock? Do you have any evidence?
Well, case is right on this. Better think it through carefully. Your Honor. The sound Mr. Charlotte heard was definitely this clock. In fact, which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Holy fuck!
8:05.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time!
I hate this clock. I thought that was a joke.
Well, he is the
Nope.
thinker,
No,
after
it's
all.
true.
It's very
God.
true.
Well,
I haven't played this game, but I've watched a playthrough of it, so I know how ridiculous this shit gets.
Yup.
this is a stupid crime.
Yeah.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25.
3 hours off.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Saw It heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Saw It, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha. Ha ha. You forgot one thing. Oh, what is he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. What the fuck?
Shut the fuck
Does
up.
beyond a reasonable doubt mean nothing to you people? Fucking savage ape animals. All of you. But I guess he's right. How am I supposed to prove that it wasn't broken like this then, but is now? Fuck, I was so close. But this goddamn legal system is bullshit.
Mr. Wright, it seemed you lacked the critical evidence to support your claim.
Are you fucking serious, Judge?
I am, bitch!
My God.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very aggressive old man.
Means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Saw It.
I came down here all the way to testify, and look what happens. Treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. You almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Excuse me.
Larry's execution is tomorrow noon.
Can we get like a dollar
Firing
squad?
Not so fast, Mr. Saw It! If you won't do it, I fucking will!
But, yeah, I mean, Chief.
Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
I'm throwing.
Stop it!
Use what little brain cells you have.
But Chief, I'm throwing.
Even in your hands!
I can't prove the clock would slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yeah. That doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock is 3 hours slow, and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow in the first fucking place? Figure out the reason and you'll have the proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
I can.
Nothing.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right?
I mean,
Find
not
it.
always, but...
Oh, you can do it. This is just the tutorial. I believe in you. You didn't let them have it. I believe in you, damn it!
You're getting very worked up over there, holy shit.
Ah.
Well, Mr. Wright. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
My attorney's badge.
I'm a lawyer and I said so.
Take it. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast.
Hog.
The victim had reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Ew.
Good one, right?
That was a banger.
And he's dead.
Him. Let's go.
You killed
I
him with
am.
your words.
The executioner. We got the
Good
judge and the
job.
jury here.
It appears we have another murder.
And that's how you do fucking attorney shit.
This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected.
I didn't even have to vomit.
I sure hope you won't. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly.
I mean, I'm fast to finish, but let's not talk about that.
It's almost like you had your mentor guiding you through every step.
Guilty as charged, Your Honor.
Thanks for not letting this guy fuck up.
You're welcome, Your Honor.
And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor. You know, I reasonably should have just been able to defend the fact that there was doubt about whether my client was the one who did it, so he should have been not guilty on that verdict alone, but, you know, this is the fucked up system you run here.
I don't make the rules, I just yell at people.
We're in the dystopian setting of a court system in Japan, so...
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. Not guilty!
Da, 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 da.
You think they would throw the confetti if they got a guilty bird? It's like, you are going to death row and you will see the executioner. He has
This
a
horse is a
special
gun.
syringe in his possession just for you.
Oh my god. He gets the whole song in a dance.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wow, you got a word out of trees.
It turns out Frank Sott was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sott let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sott grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and killed her at 8 frames per second. HD edition, by the way. Whew. I still can't believe we won. I thought I was gonna fuck that up so bad.
I thought you were going to make me vomit, but actually you cleared up my nausea in record time. Good job in there.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
With your help. Let's be clear.
Yeah, but you can remember think about the time. That's pretty, that's pretty good. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Never seen the Chief looking this happy. She's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry. You're supposed to be happy. What is wrong with you? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Are you okay, dude? Do you need therapy?
Wait, no! Bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. Case closed. We won. But my Cindy Windy Lou Who's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you! I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook, dude. I'll take fucking dinner. I work on contingency so often, I haven't had anyone treat me to dinner in a decade. Oh, hey! Here! Take this. It's a present. Lightly used.
It's got a stain on it.
This definitely is not legal.
No.
Like, are you part of her estate or anything? Like, the present for me, huh? Isn't this the evidence?
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you just want to cry? Alright, stop.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
I mean, listen, I appreciate what you're trying to say, but you don't have to patronize me. I know I'm a pathetic human being, but please.
I am not patronizing you, I fucking promise. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Take that!
They just scream in his face.
I just blow his fucking hair back until it looks like mine.
You're pointing at him and everything.
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. What about that clock? It was a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? Pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. His girlfriend still died. He was accused of being a murderer.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I don't know, it might take me a game or two.
That's alright. Also, hopefully you realize, things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Because that's my ninja way. Oh, sorry.
Right.
You will have the drill that pierces the
Listen,
heavens one day.
learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Make that your nindle, your ninja way. Well, enough with the sappy inspirational poster shit. I think our work here is done. Do you want to go drink yourself stupid?
Sure, I'll drink myself stupid on some grape juice.
Yeah, I don't think you need any more of your few remaining brain cells to get killed by the alcohol anyway.
Brain cells? Multiple?
I can't drink alcohol, the chief said so.
Okay, how about just some dinner then, on me? Drink a toast to innocent butts, and you can just have some water.
Yeah.
You can
that
have a
sounds
little
lovely.
ginger ale.
Oh, speaking of Harry.
I don't know, ginger ale's too spicy for me.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over water?
Over what?
And so my first trial came to a close. And I
You can use your good boy points for some root beer.
and I did not whatsoever get laid that night. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." Pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Well, that was a great game, guys. Time to go to the next one.
Alright, let's get back to Persona.
Save. Save slot 2, because we're freaks. No, just backspace. Alright, we're good.
Cellular. Hello, this is Maya.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Shit. Once again, I need to keep my hands on. I need to do something, but anyways.
No, I've still got it. Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault.
What? Can I put the ice in the water?
Okay.
Nah, I'm just teasing.
it up.
Yeah.
I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
We should check up if you can.
That's good to hear.
We can put ice in them.
Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
Mm.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. You know, we're so understaffed. They don't post guards. We just leave it on the fucking floor.
We haven't heard of a goddamn wall safe.
Yeah. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Yeah, these guys really don't know how to use a safe. Fuck.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Borgor.
Borgor.
Jason and I got burgers earlier.
Nice. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Is McDonald's good?
McDonald's. She's in the fucking little play.
It's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Maya the type of person to order 2 McDoubles and then stack them on top of each other to take a real big bite.
Unhinge his jaw.
You couldn't see it, but I looked directly at Drazian when you said that, and he just nodded.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Hey, gun.
Conversation recorded. 9/5/9:27 a.m. Nine 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Oh, you're not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay.
America.
Fuck yeah. 9:08 p.m. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over so we could all go out for burgers.
Going to Maka's.
What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. That smell. Blood. I know it well for some reason.
Sis.
Somebody's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! I
Snake!
Yep, there it is. I preempted it, but there it is. Who are you?
Thanks.
Strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. Ugh. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold.
Damn, they killed a tutorial.
Now the actual badass music begins.
Oh.
Chief. Thinker. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here. She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The Thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Thinker added to the court weapon. There's some glass shards near the body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. And find out why that girl was doing here. Is there... Oh, Q. Phone. Call police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick! What was that?
Oh fuck, we're being framed.
Someone screaming from the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand.
Oh boy.
Phone receiver's just a few screws. You better not use it. Why the fuck not? Okay, I guess we're going back. Back to couch. The girl is gone. Great. Put her on the sofa. And I hope she didn't run the fuck away from me. Oh, there you are. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya Faye? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Seems bad. Seems like a bad idea.
Oh boy.
Never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom, but... Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. Sure, on the back of this receipt.
That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. I've done it. Phoenix, emotional intelligence of a tadpole.
Now I'm even more traumatized!
Wee 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 wee. Police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police!
Oh, I love this guy.
Oh, it's a himbo.
I
Alright.
love this guy. He's the best.
Alright, Detective Dick Gumshoe, say. Gumshoe? What an odd name. Received a report from a building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great, just great. Maya, like she wouldn't have... Ah. Whoa! Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
Lock her up, boys. We got her. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy. But I can't sleep, because sleep's for the weak. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention room. They have poor Maya locked up like a fucking criminal. Oh.
It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought...
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Oh? Heard? What'd you hear about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go?
I nearly threw up 12 times.
He is so fucking bad at this job. Oh my god.
Even the judge was giving him shit.
Frankly, it was amazing. You had to be there. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So, he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. Really took after me with the knives. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Yikes.
That's what she said.
Again. Yikes.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. I think of the person who did this to Maya.
I know.
Maya. It's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with the getup?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What do you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I swear I'm not an Aum Shinrikyo or anything. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
You're a spirit medium. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Let's pursue that point. So you're an acolyte, medium in training.
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea she was talking to the dead. Wait,
What?
so you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that.
Yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
Thought that would be too easy. Let's see about the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes! Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice? You could do that?
Yes! I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it!
Yeah! I forgot how to delete those things.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh! I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course they would. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thank you. Maya's memo. A conversation I had with my sister is recording on my cell phone. Huh? Something the matter?
Yes, I'm in fucking jail. But I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer.
Oh, it can't be that famous. It's not my law address.
My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
I'm not gonna refuse. Yes, we will. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to.
Let's see, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. I can't believe it either.
What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. So hold on, backspace. Need to get used to these. We need to move to Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out.
Can we talk about that painting for a hot sec?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice painting.
Fucking incredible.
Must be hard to keep track of anything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Nah, we're gonna snoop and look into shit. Painting's been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The old paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Pretty sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
A man and his best friend. Bruh.
A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Plant. Potted plants are not that expensive.
The most expensive one available.
Sure. No clues here. Chair. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Don't care. I want the chair. Don't look like they've ever been read. Interesting.
I think we're good.
No clues here. But if we're good, where are we going? Back to the office?
I think there was still something you had to talk to Maya about. I think it might make you talk to her before you can do anything.
We went back to the detention center.
Meeting up with Gumshoe, perhaps?
Well, what is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry. I haven't seen him yet.
I see.
Better go see if I can find this elite lawyer. Because the thing is, when we talked about day of the crime, well, now there's your family, but let's try your family. What about your family?
I just didn't see like a check mark next to it, so
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if
same.
there was more that it like needed you to talk about.
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive?
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Let's try the day of the crime again. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
This is a repeat of what we've already been through.
Yeah, it seems so.
I'll stop if there's a new point.
Oh, we're getting a time. Okay.
It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. And then I found her. My sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Let's talk about your mother's enemy. So who is this man who ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Wow, so what happened?
The case was solved, we thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
White.
Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White? Interesting. That's all we can do to talk to her. So maybe we try to move back to Grossberg at this point?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it just needs you to talk to her.
No, I think what we need is back at the Fay & Co. law offices. So I'm going to move there. Because I haven't found Grossberg here. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey! You there! This is a crime scene, pal! No trespassing! Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Suede Shoes, Detective Gumtree. Oh boy, I could get some great furniture on Gumtree. No, it's Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyways, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick! Get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? You got business here. You better do it quick. Whew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I'm gonna start right off. I'm gonna try presenting the note.
I think we're gonna head off for the night.
Okay.
Have fun.
Have fun. Just wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Oh, he's on to me. Maybe tell him straight? Let's be straight with him. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Okay, I guess, not so straight. You know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. The cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation?
Dumbass.
Okay. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. So we've already done this, so I'm just gonna lightly skip through it.
Yeah.
Clock, not talking, and papers. Alright, let's talk to him and see if there's anything he can tell us about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, huh? Don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all.
Eehoo.
Mia's autopsy report. 9/5 at 9 p.m. Cause of death, a single blunt force trauma. Death instantaneous. Oh, I just got memories. Fuck. Alright. Maya. Just talk about Maya. Don't remember things.
Oh?
About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
The Bishi.
Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. There's a shark in the water. Guess I asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyways, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. To think of it, I had completely forgotten that there was a witness.
That absolute fucking clown of a woman.
The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her full name. We know where she's staying. So you've sent her home already, then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get one up on a detective. You got that right, pal. Let's pay a visit to Miss May. Actually, let's press on Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do.
Hee-hoo.
I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. What a
He's practically a robot. He's the Terminator of the law world.
He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Because he is barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abhorrent passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright. So I'm guessing when we move, it's not going to let us do much, so let's go to the Gatewater Hotel. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Why is she with her hands?
She's doing
You know,
the
yeah?
She's doing the ooh-woo.
She's doing the ooh-woo?
Phoenix, did you want to take this?
Phoenix, would you like to do a voice? Please? Pretty please?
I mean, you don't have to do the voice. You could just...
I can. You're gonna hear background noise, but I can save you, and I am.
I am saved.
Whoa, hello there, handsome.
It's weirdly perfect, but it also literally sent a chill up my neck. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to the lawyer, pal. Gee.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a book. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself.
I can
Man,
see
someone's
that.
dead.
I can see that. Could you, like, throw a coat on, maybe? Or just... I think they've got bath towels at this hotel. It's got pretty nice.
It's just so hot in here.
You got an AC right there, ma'am.
Oh, so freshen up so I can look the part of beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Spoiler
That's
alert,
you.
it's me. I don't think it lets you examine, but we're gonna try anyway. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Did you hear me?
No,
Hello?
but we're just gonna keep moving on.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck this.
What are you doing? No touching. Oh, you bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a half second. Wonder what could be inside
You're
the
reading
drawer.
that? You're reading that?
I'm gonna still try for what you witness, but I think I remember what we need to. I think we need to move out. Think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer from the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Let's not encourage her. You think that occurred the other day? Bad thing. What did you
If
see?
you do that, the dog's gonna steal it. Go play over there. Living room.
Don't suppose you could tell me about that. Pretty please.
Let me see. Well, dream anything. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Here, boy.
First try.
This room.
Yeah, the other two don't work either. I just kind of ran through them.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just like...
Thank you. I need
I'm
to
just gonna,
pause.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just gonna super run through it. It's just like... Just try
Still
talking
rolling.
everything. It's just like... It doesn't work. It doesn't work fine. And I think we move... Now I guess we try Grossberg. Hopefully he's there. Still out. Maybe I should just wait for him to come back. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
No, he's a unit.
Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grande than I imagined. Hmm. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you not? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. I'm not busy? And how come no one could get in touch with you? Hmm? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on.
That's kind of sus.
Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy
Stir
here,
your
son.
mustache?
I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, that's quite impossible. Well, wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What did I tell Maya?
His mustache looks like it's about to fall off his fucking face.
I genuinely thought I had a thing to present, but I guess I don't. Let's talk to him. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, busy, you see. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with it anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean?
Bruh?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why?
Is it because of Edgeworth?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What is going on here? Let's talk to him about Mia, I guess? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. And that painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you notice? It's my pride and joy, don't you see? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course.
Damn.
No, I won't sell. It's not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying! Jeez!
Jesus fuck, dude.
Alright, guess we gotta go back to Maya and tell her the pisswater news. 3:42 p.m. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? We'll see. Okay, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Just leave her and go home? No! We protect.
Protect child.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is sad as a person without any friends. Fuck, dude. I know how that feels, but goddamn, don't need to. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right. Thank you.
Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Now that you're a lawyer, you have to tell me these things.
Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay?
Always. So, what's next? Something that's been bugging me. What was inside that strange woman's drawer? So when I tried to look into the drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Anything I can talk to you about? Nope. Alright, guess that's signaling us to move back to the Gatewater. Well, good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment, at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Afternoon tea. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no. Hey! Why does it seem like every time I come up here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to, snoop around and break into her
I don't
room.
think that evidence is admissible in court.
Oh, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back pretty quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name?
Why?
That was his name.
My sister told me.
Him, the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I mean, with a generic-ass last name as White, yes, but also... Screwdriver.
Yes, but also no.
Sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap?
What the fuck?
What would a woman like her be doing with something like this? Fruit of the poisonous tree.
That is not admissible in court.
There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. We'll be using this bit of evidence at tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. No,
You
the
did
fuck
not
you.
get a warrant for that, Phoenix!
For Maya's sake. I'll get to this one. You know what I mean. We're just gonna skip through April's dialogue. Her voice is forbidden.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. We do a little save. Now here's the question. I know we've only done this for about an hour and 45 minutes, but how do you feel about taking a break? Because my voice is kind of feeling
You're
it.
good, yeah. That's valid as shit. I should probably go and eat something too.
Yeah, I think that
Just
this
go
would
and
be
grab a little something to snack.
this would be a good point to just yeah. All this is telling us to hydrate. Thank you. our normal non-QWERTY splash screen, and we'll see what we got for something to be done. But right now, I'm just thankful that we're doing good so far.